Okay, let's go. What's the most important assets on Meta? Which ones you don't want to lose and how to prevent it? So I want to discuss about this because there's a lot of misunderstanding from my perception, from what I see. So I will discuss of why the pixel is not that important. And I think it's going to surprise you. We're going to discuss about setup, structures, stuff like that. So I hope you're excited. It's Moose from Unlimited Scaling. We specialize in helping eComs scaling their shops without blocks. And in today's video, we're going to talk about assets, which ones are the most important. And you will see it's not what you think. So some people will say it's the BM. Well, the good news is if you're an ecom guy, BM doesn't really matter because if like you use agency account or if you have a well protected structure, you don't really care of losing your BM. Even if you lose your BM, you still have access to your accounts. However, if you are an agency and your goal is to renting out accounts, well, yes, BM I think is the most important. So one of the hardest to recover, it can be very strong asset, especially like if you get a credit line, if you get a lot of accounts under it, and it can be a very strong asset, of course. But if you're just doing like standard ecom, then it doesn't really matter. You can have an account like a BM that you just get from a random guy and it can work very well. It can be your BM for a long time and it can work very well. It really depends on how you protect it and how you protect the resource inside it. A lot of people misunderstand the pixel and they have like a pixel house and they're resharing the pixel. Be careful about that because there are some restrictions on sharing pixels and you can reshare pixel and seeing that your performance is not going well at all. So be careful about that. And even sometimes you can share the pixel and it can get your account restricted. If it's what you're doing for a long time, well, why not? Just trying to give you some advice, and I tell you that from experience because I received the case a lot. But no worries, even if you do that, this is not gonna kill your business, but it's not gonna save your business. If something bad happened, this is not what's gonna save your business. So the thing that is the most important is actually protecting your page, because maybe you collected a lot of engagement under your ads, a lot of followers, maybe you built a brand over a long run, and then maybe it's the page that is the most important. Like you're trying to get your ads performing using the same ad account, same pixel, but it's not working as well as before, then it means that the magic was happening on the page. So this is key, especially for big businesses that were running on the page for a long time. This means that the page was at maximum trust level. And then if you lose it due to negative feedback, DMCA, intellectual property, then this is a problem. Sometimes just having some organic posts can get you to bans. We see this happening also quite often. So you want to be careful with this, and getting started with a new page can be a long process, can be a hassle, and doesn't always get you the performance that you want. Good news is this thing is not as worse as before. Before it was catastrophic. Right now it's still okay to go for a new page. It really depends on what's the vision with what you're building. And of course, the page is one main piece of the puzzle. The second piece of the puzzle is the ad account. I can guarantee you that if you try to reopen the page, but you go with a different ad account, you'll probably get different result. What it means is you probably have a strong ad account, a strong ad account. Maybe you shared with an agency with a high tier inside, no flags, no penalty. Maybe, let's suppose. And then that's the asset that bringing you the performance. But I can guarantee you that if you don't have that ad account and you don't protect it well, then the performance overall will drop. So you should be very careful about it. And if you lose the two of them, it's very problematic. Good news is if you have at least one of them, you can rebuild the other asset and go back to normal situation over a short period of time. So what you can do to get the best out of your ad account and what you can do to get the best out of your page. So I just mentioned about the ad accounts and how important they are. You could use agency ones, you can use your own ones, but whatever you do, it's really important that you have a protected structure with multiple admins and use employees to do daily actions on your accounts. This way, you get a maximum protection on your assets and you're making sure that you're not losing them on a stupid way. If you need assistance on that, we have our technical team that can help you making sure that your assets are protected and help you get the best out of your ads. So using agency ad account is a good tip. Using an account manager that can check on your account, making sure that everything is on good standing on your account. There is like some settings that can be added on your ad account that can help you also have a stronger ad account. So all these things are possible. We can check with you what are the best solutions to help you improve your performance and work on your ad account. And then for your page, there is also some options like getting your page verified. This will help you. Getting feedback score boosting, this can help you. You can also have community management, monitoring, posting, quick answers on messages. All this will help you have a healthy page and get better results. So if you guys looking for solutions to get better performance on your ads, feel free to reach me out. Me and my team will be here to help, and feel free if you have some questions regarding that. I look forward to see you on the other side.